Okay, so no one should write anything on the screen. Okay. Okay, next, lines and rays.
మ్యామ్ అన్మ్యూట్ చేసుకోండి.
One minute, Acharya.
ఓకే.
మ్యామ్ మ్యూట్ లో ఉన్నారు.
Okay, is it fine now?
ఎస్ మ్యామ్. Ma'am, you are in mute, ma'am.
Okay, so these are pairs of angles: adjacent angles, vertically opposite, complementary, supplementary, and a linear pair of angles.
Linear pairs of angles.
So adjacent angles which are having common vertex and ray. Vertically opposite angles, if the two lines are intersecting, there we can see the pair of angles. Four angles can form at the middle of the
Opposite
point.
angles are
So
equal.
that angles are vertically opposite angles, and we have one theorem, means axiom, related to vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles are equal.
Always
So
equal.
yesterday related to this topic, I have given one more side of vertically opposite angles to prove. Yes. Have you proved in your homework?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Related to complementary angles. The sum of angles are equal to 90 degrees.
90 degrees.
That is complementary angles. Angles పూరక కోణాలు అంటాం. ఇచ్చిన కోణాల యొక్క మొత్తం 90 డిగ్రీలు అయితే వాటిని పూరక కోణాలు అంటున్నాం. ఇచ్చిన కోణాల యొక్క మొత్తం డిగ్రీలు అయితే వాటిని సంపూరక కోణాలు, సప్లిమెంటరీ యాంగిల్స్. లీనియర్ పేర్ ఆఫ్ యాంగిల్స్ టు అడ్జసెంట్ సప్లిమెంటరీ, రేఖీయ ద్వయం. ఓకే, adjacent supplementary angles. By look at the picture, you can understand pair of angles easily. Pair of angles formed by the transversal. So actually this is the yesterday's topic I have to discuss, but we have discussed day before yesterday about the transversal. Okay, so once again, please look at the figure. Here the two parallel lines are intersecting by the line at the two different points is called transversal. Okay, ఒక రెండు సమాంతర రేఖలు మరొక సరళ రేఖచే ఖండించబడిన వేర్వేరు బిందువుల వద్ద ఖండించబడితే దానిని మనం తిర్యక్ రేఖ అంటున్నాం. So this is about the transversal. If a transversal is intersecting these two parallel lines, near the two different points we can form the 4 means completely 8 angles are formed in all by the transversal. Okay, so what are the types of angles which are by the transversal అంటే తిర్యక్ రేఖ ఖండించినప్పుడు మనకి ఏమైనటువంటి యాంగిల్స్ ఏర్పడతాయని ఇది కూడా మనం నేర్చుకున్నాము. సో కరెస్పాండింగ్ యాంగిల్స్ అంటే సదృశ్య కోణాలు, ఆల్టర్నేట్ యాంగిల్స్ అంటే ఏకాంతర కోణాలు, ఇంటీరియర్ యాంగిల్స్ అంటే అంతర కోణాలు. ఇంటీరియర్ అంటే లోపల నాన్న, ఎక్స్టీరియర్ అంటే బయట. ఓకే, సో these are about corresponding angles. Corresponding angles are nothing but it is only one side, means which are having the same side of the transversal. తిర్యక్ రేఖకి ఒకే వైపున సేమ్ పొజిషన్ లో ఉన్నటువంటి యాంగిల్స్ ని కరెస్పాండింగ్ యాంగిల్స్ అంటారు, సదృశ్య కోణాలు. ఇక్కడ మీరు కలర్స్ ని బట్టి చూసుకోవచ్చు. గ్రీన్ కలర్, పింక్ కలర్, సారీ బ్లూ కలర్ కి బ్లూ కలర్, orange ki orange, pink color ki pink color. So these are corresponding angles. Corresponding angles are always equal. Okay, so if you know this angle, you can directly write this angle also. Okay, so సదృశ్య కోణాలు ఎప్పుడు కూడా సమానంగా ఉంటాయి. నెక్స్ట్ ఆల్టర్నేట్ యాంగిల్స్, ఏకాంతర కోణాలు. So once observe here this figure. So inside of the parallel lines means opposite sides of the transversal with the two different positions. Once observe here, if you know this angle, you can write this angle too. Okay, this is about alternate angles. So these angles are alternate interior alternate angles. Sir, no? Okay.
Yes.
అంతరంగా ఉన్నటువంటి కోణాలు ఇవి. సో ఇంటీరియర్ యాంగిల్స్. సో ఇంటీరియర్ యాంగిల్స్ నథింగ్ బట్ విచ్ ఆర్ ఇన్ ద మిడిల్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ టూ ప్యారలల్ లైన్స్. ఓకే, ఇంటీరియర్ పార్ట్, విచ్ యాంగిల్స్ ఆర్ at the interior part of the parallel lines are called interior angles. మనకు ప్యారలల్ లైన్స్ లో మిడిల్ లో ఉన్నటువంటి లోపలగా ఉన్నటువంటి కోణాలని మనం అంతర కోణాలు అంటున్నాం. So always these interior angles are makes one some of these interior angles make one straight line. So it is 120 plus here. So this AB is a line, straight line. Here 60 plus 120, this also one straight line. Okay, so related to this axioms. Okay, this axiom is related to linear pair of angles. We have proved this theorem also. If a ray stands on a line, the sum of adjacent angles formed is 180 degrees. We have seen this proof also. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
ఒక కిరణం యొక్క తొలగింపు ఒక సరళ రేఖపై ఉన్నట్లయితే అప్పుడు ఏర్పడినటువంటి ఆసన్న కోణాల మొత్తం 180 డిగ్రీలు అవుతుంది. ఓకే, అది ఎలాగో మనం ఇక్కడ ప్రూఫ్ ద్వారా చూసాము. ఓకే, సో నెక్స్ట్ వన్ ఈస్ vertically opposite angles are equal in measure. So this is our yesterday's topic we have seen in our textbook. Okay. A is proved as is equal to angle C. In the same way, angle B is equal to angle D. I said to prove this one. Angle B is equal to angle D. Okay. I hope you have completed this proof in your homework. Okay, it's not at all hard. Just follow the same rules. Already that related proofs are given in our textbook. Okay, so come to our point. Arjun,
Mataji.
look at this screen. Okay, so here our topic is if a transversal intersects the two lines such that the pair of corresponding angles is equal, then the two lines are in parallel to each other. So this is the new one we have discussed today. Very easy one. Just what it is saying is the corresponding the total topic of this theorem is means axiom is corresponding angles are equal. That's it. Okay. So once I'll read, if a transversal intersects two lines. So here, once observe here, this is one transversal. My cursor is moving. No? This is transversal. It is intersecting two parallel lines. Yes. So
Yes,
it
ma'am.
is intersecting two parallel lines such that a pair of corresponding angles is equal. Here, what are the corresponding angles we have? Corresponding angles are always lying in this lying on the same side of the transversal, no? So here you can understand better here. So what are the corresponding angles here?
Angle GPA and angle PQD.
ఓకే సో ఒక్కసారి ఇక్కడ కన్ఫ్యూజ్ కాకుండా చూడండి. మనకి ఇచ్చినటువంటి ఈ పటంలో కరస్పాండింగ్ యాంగిల్స్ ఇక్కడ కలర్స్ డిఫరెంట్ గా ఇచ్చారండి. ఇది మనకి ఆల్టర్నేట్ ఇంటీరియర్ యాంగిల్స్ లో చాలా యూజ్ అవుతుంది. సో ఇక్కడ ఇచ్చినటువంటి ఫిగర్ లో మనకి కరస్పాండింగ్ యాంగిల్స్ ఎక్కడ ఉంటాయి? సదృశ
QA
Angle PQA
alternate interior
angle
angle.
QRA
and CR.
Angle PQA, angle CRS, CRQ మాత్రం.
QRA
Angle PQA and angle CRQ.
CRQ అవి రెండు
And
కూడా
angle PQB and angle QRD. PQB and QRD.
వినండి అర్జున్ వినండి.
QP and angle CRQ.
Okay. So once please look here. What are the corresponding angles is you are saying that angle PQA and angle QRS. Right? Yes. QRC. Okay. These two are corresponding angles. So if you know what is the measurement of this angle, you can write this QRC angle. Okay. So what it is saying, this axiom is saying these corresponding angles are equal. Okay. So corresponding angles are equal, then the two lines are parallel to each other. ఒకవేళ ఆ సదృశ్య కోణాలు సమానమైతే ఈ రెండు కూడా ఈ రెండు సమాంతర ఈ రెండు సరళ రేఖలు కూడా సమానం అని చెప్తుంది అంతే. ఓకే. సో ఒక తిర్యక్ రేఖ రెండు సరళ రేఖలని వేర్వేరు బిందువుల వద్ద ఖండించినప్పుడు ఏర్పడే సదృశ్య కోణాలు సమానమైతే ఈ రెండు రేఖలు సరళ రేఖలు కూడా సమాంతరంగా ఉంటాయి, సమాంతర రేఖలు అని చెప్తున్నాయి. ఇది మీకు తెలిసిన విషయమే. ఓకే. సో మరి ఎక్కువ కన్ఫ్యూజ్ కాకండి. ఏం లేదు, ఇవి రెండు రేఖలు కూడా AB straight line and CD straight line are in parallel if corresponding angles are equal. Okay. So once see here, transversal PS intersects parallel lines
AB and
CD at points Q and R respectively. The two different points are Q and R. Here the straight lines are AB and CD. Okay, what we need to prove?
PS.
What we need to prove? BQR, it is equal to QRC. QRC as given, but actually here just a small mistake is there on the slide. That is BQ, this R, BQR, it is equal to DR. Yes, no? సదృశ కోణాలు అంటే ఏంటి? తిర్యక్ రేఖకి ఒకవైపు ఉన్నవి.
Corresponding angle, same side of the transversal.
వచ్చిందండి, ఇక్కడ మిస్టేక్ ఉంది. సేమ్ ఉండాలి కదా. సో అక్కడ ఏమని ఇచ్చారు? ఆల్టర్నేట్ యాంగిల్స్ ఇచ్చారు. మనకి ఇక్కడ ఇచ్చిన పటంలో ఆల్టర్నేట్ యాంగిల్స్ ఉన్నాయి. కన్ఫ్యూజ్ మనం ఏమని ప్రూవ్ చేయాలంటే BQR ఇట్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు DRS అని నిరూపించాలి. ఓకే. సో ఏం లేదండి, వర్టికల్లీ అపోజిట్ యాంగిల్స్ తీసుకోవాలి అండ్ కరస్పాండింగ్ యాంగిల్స్ తీసుకోవాలి అంతే. ఓకే. సో once all of you, I'll show you in textbook. ఓకే, అందరూ ఒక్కసారి పేజ్ 86 ఓపెన్ చేస్తారా?
Yes, ma'am.
Page 86. In page 86, we have corresponding angles axiom.
yes, teacher.
Axiom of corresponding angle.
So sadrushya
సదృశ్య కోణాలు అనురూప కోణాలు ఏవి?
కావునన్న
సదృశ్య కోణాల
end of the page.
Axiom of
ఒక జత
Axiom of
సమాంతర
corresponding.
రేఖలను తిర్యక్ రేఖ ఖండించగా ఏర్పడిన ప్రతి సదృశ్య కోణాల జత సమానంగా ఉంటాయి. ఒక్కసారి దీన్ని మీరు చదవండి, సో అది అర్థమైపోతుంది. ఓకే, జస్ట్ రిమెంబర్ వన్ పాయింట్, the corresponding angles are equal which a transversal is in different points of straight lines. Okay, so this is the related proof which is the axiom of corresponding angles. Okay,
Okay.
clear?
Okay. Clear.
Okay, so next one is once see here, if a transversal intersects two lines such as alternate interior angles is equal, then the two lines are in parallel. So this AB and CD are in parallel. Yes, ఇవి రెండు parallel గా ఉన్నాయా, సమాంతరంగా ఉన్నాయా? AB and CD.
See, these
So,
parallel lines.
what is transversal? PS. చూడండి ఒకసారి. PS is a transversal. Okay. So here,
Ma'am, disturb is coming.
Madam, someone is talking more.
they are not talking more.
They are not muted.
Okay.
మ్యామ్ కంటిన్యూ క్లాస్ మ్యూట్ చేసిన వాళ్ళ.
Okay. Okay. So these two are alternate angles, right? Here angle BQR and here angle
DRS.
QRC. QRC. See here. QRC and BQR. These two are alternate angles. Okay. Here the two straight lines are AB and CD. The transversal is PS and the two different points are Q and R. So here, if a transversal is intersect like this, the lines means alternate interior angles are equal. See here, angle, this angle and this angle, these two are equal. This axiom is saying that these two alternate angles are equal. So in the same way, suppose if we have the angle AQR and here angle QRD, these two also equal. Okay, so just what are the things we have discussed in our previous, means corresponding alternate interior angles. So these axioms are the proofs for the related topics. Okay, so remember, corresponding angles are equal, sadrushya konalu samanam, and alternate angles are equal, ekantara konalu samanam, మరియు అంతరంగా ఏర్పడిన కోణాలు ఎప్పుడు కూడా మనకు ఒక వాటి మొత్తం ఒక స్ట్రైట్ లైన్ ని చూపిస్తాయి. ఓకే, సో దిస్ ఇస్ రిలేటెడ్ టు దిస్ axiom. ఓకే,
Okay, ma'am.
సో నెక్స్ట్ our topic is about
536
lines which are parallel to the same line or parallel to each other.
మీకేం సంబంధం ఉండదా?
Up to here,
up to here అబ్బాయి
discussed
డిసైడ్
about two parallel lines.
ఈ ఇన్సూరెన్స్ ఏమైనా క్లెయిమ్ చేసుకోవచ్చా?
And once please check your background sounds. Okay, so up to now we have discussed about only two parallel lines intersecting by one transversal. So once look here, lines which are parallel to the same line means So here you can take anything AB or EF. Just I will take here CD and EF. These two straight lines are CD and EF straight lines are parallel to the AB, right?
Yes, teacher.
So these three straight lines ABCD and EF, ABCD and EF. These three lines are in parallel, right? This is the statement
Yes.
saying the same thing. Lines which are parallel to the same line, CD and EF are parallel to AB, then it is saying that this same line parallel to each other. Nothing but AB, CD and EF. These three are in parallel. That's it. Okay. Suppose here
Okay.
line L, here line M and line L are there. Okay. Line M is parallel to line L. Line M is parallel to line L, and as well as we can say from the axiom that is line N is also parallel to line L. Okay. So ఈ మూడు రేఖలు
Yes, ma'am.
సమాంతరంగా ఉన్నాయని చెప్తున్నాం అంతే, ఏం లేదమ్మా. లైన్ M అనేది లైన్ L కి సమాంతరంగా ఉన్నప్పుడు లైన్ N కూడా లైన్ L కి సమాంతరంగా ఉందని చెప్తున్నాం. ఓకే. సో ఈ మూడు కూడా సమాంతర రేఖలు. Okay, clear?
Clear.
So what we need to prove is
Clear, Mataji.
line L is parallel to line N and also parallel to line M. మనం ఈ మూడు రేఖలు కూడా సమాంతరంగా ఉన్నాయని ప్రూవ్ చేయాలి. ఎలా చేయాలి? So here the construction is given, that is, let us draw a line T transversal for the lines L, M, N. Okay, line L, comma M and N.
N.
So you know this construction already. Okay.
Ma'am,
So the transversal is T. Yes, Sultan.
here three parallel lines, na ma'am.
Yes.
Corresponding angles are also three, ma'am.
Yes, corresponding angles are this. See here, it is indicated by the green angle.
Okay.
See, these three corresponding angles are equal. Okay. So always
Sir,
corresponding angles which are lying in the same side of the transversal are equal.
Ma'am,
Alternate angles also equal. Okay. Please tell me your doubt.
if we four lines and any lines
Yes, if we have n number of lines, that all corresponding angles are equal. Okay.
okay.
Okay. Once please say this, look at this proof. It is given that line M is parallel. This is the parallel symbol. Okay. And M is parallel to line L and N parallel to line L. Okay. So where is PQA? So line angle PQA, it is equal to angle CRQ. Yes, we know from the corresponding angles, these two are equal. So in the same way, PQA, it is equal to ESR from the line N. Okay, from the corresponding angles theorem. Corresponding angles are equal now. So once look here, last statement, that is the angle CRQ, it is equal to angle ESR. Okay. So ఇవి రెండు సమానంగా రాసినప్పుడు ఇవి రెండు కూడా సమానమని రాసుకోవచ్చు. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So from that CRQ, it is equal to ESR. These three are in corresponding angles. These three are corresponding angles. So then we can say line M is parallel to line N. The line N is parallel to line L. Okay. ఈ కరెస్పాండింగ్ యాంగిల్స్ అనేవి సమానమని చూపించినప్పుడు మనం ఈ మూడు కూడా ఒక సమాంతర రేఖలను చూపించవచ్చు, అంటే ప్యారలల్ లైన్స్ అని రాయొచ్చు. అదే లాస్ట్ లో రాసాం, లైన్ M is parallel to line N and also parallel to line L. Okay. Clear? Our today's topic actually. Okay, once all of you please open page 89.
Do this.
Also,
Yeah, do this. Once
Ma'am, do
please
this.
look at that. Let me explain that. So here, once please look at this picture. Look at this picture. Here, two transversals are there. Yes or no? Two transversals are there.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So in the same way, please open page number 9090.
Teacher, page number
Page 90. అందరు కూడా ఓపెన్ చేయండి అమ్మా. ఒక సరళ రేఖకు సమాంతరంగా ఉండే సరళ రేఖలు. పేజ్ 90 లో ఒక సరళ రేఖకు సమాంతరంగా ఉండే సరళ రేఖలు చూడండి ఒకసారి.
yes.
Ma'am, just now what you have explained, it is that only, ma'am.
Yeah. So here what it is saying, if two lines are parallel to the same line, will they be parallel to each other? Yes. So here from the textbook, angle 1 it is equal to and angle 2 is equal to angle 3.
Angle 3.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So the three are in parallel. Once please look at the try this. ప్రయత్నించండి అని ఉంది కదా, చూస్తున్నారండి అందరూ? Okay. So here line M, N and L is given. Transversal is P and one angle is given as 110 at the point P. Okay. Can you say what is the measurement of an angle at point Q? అక్కడ పాయింట్ Q దగ్గర ఎంత యాంగిల్ వస్తుందో మీరు డైరెక్ట్ చెప్పొచ్చు. ఎంత వస్తుంది?
70 degrees.
70 ma'am. 70 degrees.
How much?
60, ma'am.
70, ma'am.
70, ma'am.
70, ma'am.
70
70, ma'am.
Absolutely correct answer. 70 degrees is the correct answer, ma. Very good. Okay. So from that corresponding angles are equal and also it is making a straight line, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Interior angles can make a straight line. So very good. So by this way you have to apply the concepts. Okay na? Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Clear, ma'am.
Clear? So let us discuss our yesterday's topics, means which is related to our 4.2. So what are the problems you have?
In 6th, 7th.
The 7th and 8th problems. Okay. I will give the clue for you for 6th question. You solve it now.
Completed.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Oh, if you are completed, it's a very good. Okay.
up to 6th problem, ma'am.
6th problem is completed, Sultan.
Ma'am.
Okay, good. So please, all of you, look at the screen. So what is given in the textbook?
X plus y is equal to
In
W
the
plus
figure, if x plus y is equal to w plus z, then prove that the angle AOB is the line.
lean.
Okay, one line. And one
By
more.
taking linear pair,
Very good.
we can prove,
Giving
ma'am.
some clue. Okay, so let me draw. So is it like this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Next one is Kundan, say right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So our figure is here. So it is like this.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Here we have some
Point O.
point O,
X, Y,
X,
Z,
Y.
and W.
X, Y, and ZW.
X, Y, and Z. Okay. Here the points are X, Y, and W and Z, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Solution is the same one. We take pen. నన్ను డిస్టర్బెన్స్ వస్తుంది చూసుకోండి మీరు బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ సౌండ్స్ ఎందుకు సతీష్ ఆచార్య
ఆచార్య.
What is the examples of neutral substances? Trivali.
ఆచార్య
Trivali.
another class is going on in math class science.
డిస్టర్బ్ అవుతుంది మేడం, అది రిమూవ్ చేస్తా.
పిల్లలకి వెళ్ళనే వెళ్ళే నేను కట్టేసినా కదన్నయ్య కూర్చో.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Continue.
Okay, sir. Thank you. So here, how can I get pen again? Acharya, can you say why? How can I get again pen? I want pen. Satish garu.
ఆచార్య.
మళ్ళీ నాకు పెన్ ఫార్మాట్ రావాలి.
పెన్ రావట్లే.
పెన్ రావట్లే, టెక్స్ట్ లో ఉండిపోయింది నాది.
పైన లెఫ్ట్ సైడ్ ఆప్షన్స్ ఉన్నాయి చూడు.
అక్కడే చూసాను, అది టెక్స్ట్ లో ఉండిపోయింది. సెలెక్టెడ్ టెక్స్ట్
డబుల్ క్లిక్ చేయండి దానిపైన.
ఓకే, ఫార్మాట్ లో ఉంది. ఇలా వస్తుంది, సెలెక్ట్ లో వస్తుందండి. ఒకసారి చేస్తాను. ఓకే ఆచార్య, వచ్చింది. ఓకే, హియర్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఎక్స్ and here it is y, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so here it is y and this is z
Z.
and here it is w,
W.
right? W x y z. Okay, this is the figure we have. What is the condition is given? That is x plus y. X plus y it is equal to
9th అయిపోతుందమ్మా. ఇప్పుడు చదవకపోతే 10th ఎట్లా చదువుతాడు?
2021.
Ma'am,
x plus y it is equal to
180.
మీ వాయిస్
Hello.
w plus
Plus
okay. So x plus y equal to w plus z is given. So we have one theorem, that is the angles which are at the point, it makes how many degrees? The sum of angles at a point is how many degrees?
360.
360 degrees.
Okay.
So from
360
that we
degrees.
can write. So from that we can write as x plus y plus w plus
Z is equal
Z equal to
360 degrees.
360 degrees.
Can I write like this?
Yes, ma'am.
yes ma'am.
Okay. So here can I substitute here in the place of w plus z? Can I substitute x plus y?
Yes, ma'am.
అక్కడ నేను రాయొచ్చండి. Okay.
Yes ma'am.
So just I am writing as x plus y plus
X plus
x
y
plus y equal to
x
360.
plus
Is it the correct one?
Yes, ma'am.
x
Okay.
plus
So from this, can I write like this? 2 into
X plus Y.
X plus
2
y
into x plus
X
y
plus y.
equal to
equal to 360 degrees.
just 2x plus 2y equal to 360. From that I have taken as 2 as a common. So from this I'm writing as x plus y equal to how much?
180
by 2.
180. Means
180.
180 degrees. Means x plus y equal to 180 degrees means, once please look at the figure. So here this line is a straight line or not?
Yes,
Here.
ma'am. It's a straight line.
Yes ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Therefore it is proved. We have proved that AOB is a line. Here this is O here. Okay.
Okay ma'am.
So here it is O and this is the line AB. X plus y equal to
Hence proof.
x plus y equal to 180 degrees means this AOB is a straight line or not?
Yes, ma'am.
So you can write the answer here.
Okay,
So
ma'am.
what you can write? What you can write the statement AOB is a straight line.
Straight
Hence,
line.
it is
Hence,
AOB
we prove that AOB
అనేది
is equal
సరళ
to
రేఖ.
180 degrees straight line.
No, here AOB equal to AOB is a straight line. That is the
Straight
one
line.
Straight
statement
line.
you can write in your book. Okay, hence it is proved. Therefore, hence it is proved and you can write. సరళ రేఖ అని నిరూపించబడింది. AOB అనేది సరళ రేఖ అని నిరూపించబడింది. Okay, clear ma?
Clear ma'am.
Okay. So,
Ma'am, please.
వాళ్ళు రాసుకోండి AOB ఒక సరళ రేఖ అని నిరూపించబడింది అని రాసుకోవచ్చు అక్కడ. ఓకే, క్లియర్ మా?
Clear.
So you can note down in your notebooks this, right in your notebooks. Okay, shall I clear this all?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what is the next one? What is the next
The-
problem?
Seventh problem, ma'am.
Seventh
Ma'am.
problem, which is very easy. Just tell me
I
the-
solved half of the problem, ma'am.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. So once all of you read the question. That is
In the given figure, PQ
Figure PQ is a line. Ray OR is
Ray OR
perpendicular
is
to line
perpendicular to line
PQ.
PQ.
OS is another ray
OS
lying
another
between
line
rays OP and OR. Prove that.
and OR.
Okay, we need to
Prove
prove
that angle ORS is equal to
ROS
Equals to 1 by 2.
1 upon
And- Angle QOS minus
POS.
అని
Okay. ఓకే, సో నిరూపించుతాం ఇప్పుడు. పక్క పటంలో PQ ఒక సరళ రేఖ. సో కిరణము OR మరియు PQ సరళ రేఖకు లంబముగా ఉన్నది. మీన్స్ ఇట్ ఈస్ మేకింగ్ ఎ రైట్ యాంగిల్. సో ఓఎస్ అనేది ఓపి మరియు ఓఆర్ల మధ్య ఉన్న వేరొక కిరణమైన యాంగిల్ ఆర్ఓఎస్ ఈక్వల్ టు హాఫ్ ఆఫ్ యాంగిల్ క్యూఓఎస్ మైనస్ పిఓఎస్ అని నిరూపించండి. ఓకే, నిరూపించుదామా ఇంకా మరి?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, look at the figure carefully. Here it is given a linear pair
angle,
and also
right angle,
one right angle,
Acute angle.
Acute angle.
acute angle too. Okay,
Absolutely.
so here the OS, once see, please look at the figure OS. It's a
Yes, ma'am.
ray which is confusing our topic completely.
Yes, ma'am.
yes,
So
ma'am.
we will solve this one. What is given in the
Ma'am, it is like first theorem, ma'am.
yes beta.
First theorem.
Someone. So what is going on? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it clear to you? Screen is clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So here once you please look at the figure. This OR and PQ. OR and PQ are perpendicular to each other.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So let me write OR and PQ are perpendicular. OR and PQ
Are perpendicular.
PR are perpendicular. Okay, these two are perpendicular. So,
Yes, ma'am.
So do you know how to write the perpendicular symbol?
Yes, ma'am.
So when you are writing, just you can write as perpendicular as ulta T, means a reverse of T. This is the perpendicular symbol. Okay. So this meant you can also write like this: OR perpendicular to
PR.
you can write the statement in this way also. Okay, this is the perpendicular symbol. Okay, OR is perpendicular to this one, and next one is POQ. POQ is
Straight line.
equal to how many degrees?
180
90
degrees.
degrees. Oh, sorry. POQ equal to 180 degrees. Means that is a
Yes, ma'am.
straight line. Right?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
from this figure, from the given figure, you can write as
Sum
POS plus ROS plus ROQ is equal to how many degrees?
180 degrees. Ma'am,
180 degrees.
Our given figure.
we can take
Okay.
we can take ROQ as 90 degrees.
ROQ as
90 degrees.
you can write ROQ as 90 degrees.
90
No?
degrees.
From the figure. Okay, 90
Yes,
degrees.
ma'am.
Shall I substitute this ROQ value? ROQ value in our previous one means here.
Yes,
I'll
ma'am.
substitute here. Okay, in this first equation I'll substitute, then easily you can understand. So then here POS plus ROS
ROS
ROS plus 90.
90.
so just I'm transposing that side, means it becomes 180 minus 90.
And
90.
it's 90.
So what we can write? POS plus
Plus
ROS
Is equal to 90.
90.
equal to 90. Okay, so we have
Yes,
one. So in the same way, what about QoS? Please tell me.
Yes.
QoS.
How we can write QoS in the form of two different angles? What are that?
QoS.
QoS is equal to
QoS,
angle QoS minus plus
ROS, ma'am.
ROQ.
Okay, please tell me.
QoS minus.
QoS is equal to
Yes.
ROS plus ROQ.
Yes, very good. So QoS equal to this is the second one we are writing. QoS
POR.
equal to ROQ.
POR.
Plus
Okay,
ROS.
ROQ plus ROS.
ROQ.
ROS. These all are angles, Nana. Just I am not inserting any angle symbol here. When you are copying in your books, you please note down as angles only. Okay, QoS is equal to ROQ plus ROS. So from this, what about this ROQ?
90 degrees, ma'am.
Yeah. So
90 degrees,
ROQ equal to 90 degrees. Shall I substitute that one? So QoS equal to 90 plus 90 degrees plus ROS. Okay. So from this figure, so shall I write this QoS as QoS, and I am transposing this ROS to our left side. Okay.
QoS
What it becomes?
minus
Tell me.
ROS is equals to 90 degrees.
Very good. You are saying
ROS.
okay, equal to 90 degrees. Okay. Okay. Oh. So here. Okay, equal to 90 degrees. So here once observe this two, POS plus ROS is 90 degrees. ROS minus QoS minus ROS is also 90 degrees. So shall I write this
ROS
two are equal?
cancels here.
Okay, Nana. Shall I write this two are equal? Okay,
Yes,
like
Yes, ma'am.
POS
POS plus
QoS
ROS
ROS
is
plus
equals to 90
ROS
degrees.
is equal to 90 degrees. POS plus
ROS.
ROS, it is equal
is
to
equal to
QoS
QoS
Minus ROS.
minus ROS.
ROS.
ROS cancel.
Yes, ma'am. Plus ROS minus
ROS
ROS.
both are cancelled. Okay. So all of you please look at the screen. That is
POS is equals to
ROS
QoS.
here left side is plus ROS and right side is minus ROS. Can you cancel that? You cannot do that.
We can.
So what we can write?
POS is equal
POS
to
is equals to QoS.
No. So just once look at the screen. That is, shall I transpose this minus ROS to the left side? So POS to the right. Means ROS plus, yes, very good. ROS it is equal to
2 ROS.
QoS minus POS.
Yes.
Do you have any confusion here?
2 ROS.
Okay. So 2 ROS equal
ROS
to
Transposing 2
QoS
1
minus
POS.
Okay. So I am transposing this 2 to the right side. Means it becomes ROS is equal to means half of means 1/2 of QoS
Minus POS.
minus POS.
Hence
So
it is
hence,
proved.
yeah, therefore it is proved. మనం నిరూపించామా ఓన్లీ 3 స్టెప్స్ ఉన్నాయి ఇందులో. ఇది ఇది మనకి ఇచ్చినటువంటి విలువల ప్రకారం. ఓకే, సో నిరూపించామా ROS యాంగిల్ ROS అనేది 1/2 ఆఫ్ QoS మైనస్ POS అని. ఇవన్నీ యాంగిల్ సింబల్స్ రాసుకోవాలండి మీరు రాసుకునేప్పుడు. ప్లీజ్ నోట్ డౌన్ దిస్ ప్రాబ్లమ్ ఇన్ యువర్ నోట్ బుక్స్.
Okay, ma'am.
So clear, ma? Clear?
Clear, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
all members please maintain the book for our related problems. ఓకేనా? మీరు
Yes,
బుక్
ma'am.
మెయింటైన్ చేసుకుని చూసుకుంటేనే మీకు అర్థమైనవి అందులో రాసుకుంటేనే మళ్ళీ ఎప్పుడైనా ఓపెన్ చేసినప్పుడు మీకు అర్థమవుతాయి ఏముంది ఏంటి అని. లేదంటే మళ్ళీ క్వశ్చన్ ఎలా చేయాలి అని డౌట్ వస్తుంది. ఓకే, ఓన్లీ
Yes,
టెక్స్ట్ బుక్ లోనే ఉన్నాయి కావు. మీకు ఎప్పుడైనా మీన్స్ ఇఫ్ యు ఆర్ సెర్చింగ్ ఇన్ ద గూగుల్ ఆర్ ఎనీవేర్, ప్లీజ్ ట్రై టు సాల్వ్ ద క్వశ్చన్స్. ఓకే,
Okay, ma'am.
clear? So this is the solution for 7th one. I hope you can try for is not given any to that, but just information is given. Information is given.
Ma'am, you have to write all axioms and theorems in our book, ma'am.
Oh yes, it's better to write because if you are writing once, it is revision for you.
Yes,
Already
Okay.
written.
Yes, Nana? Okay, so can you solve the 8th one? Just
Yes, ma'am.
I'll give the clue for you.
Yes.
Okay.
Even a clue ఇస్తాను మీరు 8th ఎలా చేయాలని. Okay, so please try to solve the same way. Okay,
Same
so
way, ma'am.
just let me read the question. It is given that angle XYZ is equal to 64 degrees. XY is produced to point P. A ray YQ is bisects ZYP. Draw a figure from the given information. Find XYQ and reflects Y angle QYP. So first you need to draw a figure related to this. Then you can understand how to solve step by step. తెలుసా అండి? ఫస్ట్ దీనికి ఒక ఫిగర్ వేయాలి, మీరు ఒక ఫిగర్ డ్రా చేయాలి దీనికి. సో అప్పుడే మీకు ఏ విధంగా చేయాలని అర్థమవుతుంది. జస్ట్ వి విల్ ట్రై టు డ్రా ద ఫిగర్ హియర్. ఓకే, సో హౌ కెన్ ఐ డ్రా ఫ్రమ్ ద గివెన్ ఫిగర్? XYZ
You have
is
to draw first.
64. Okay, XYZ is a 64 degrees angle. So
Yes,
let me draw like this.
Lines, ma'am. Or
Okay, let me take one straight line. Okay,
Ma'am,
better
is-
it is. Okay, just a minute. Let me clear the screen.
yes, ma'am.
Okay, all of you written now. So just clearing all this.
Okay, ma'am. Clear.
Okay, now it's clear. So let me take a straight line like this.
Straight lines.
Okay. So
Okay,
I
ma'am.
have taken one straight line. What is the information? Angle XYZ is equal to 64 degrees. Okay. So I am taking one line segment from here. This is the XZ. Just I am assuming this is the XZ value. Okay. Just I am inserting one value here, that is X, and one more here it is Z.
Right.
Okay, just I am taking this as a X and Z line. So from this I have to take as Y as 64 degrees. How can I draw that?
64 means
XYZ is 64 degrees.
It will come right side, ma'am.
Okay, right side.
you take middle of the right angle, ma'am.
A minute. Okay. So let me draw very small, then you can understand. Okay. So this is my
XY
red line.
XY line.
Okay, XY line.
And then we have to draw it.
Okay. So here it is X. Then from
Then
the
we have to
figure
draw 90 degrees, ma'am.
90 degrees. Why we need to first here given
64 degrees, ma'am.
64 degrees?
64
No. So let me draw the 64 degrees to the left side.
Yes, ma'am. Left side.
After that,
Okay,
PQ
let
line,
me
ma'am.
take.
Why do you take left side, ma'am?
So in another side, I'll take one more. PQ is given, no, PQR.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so here it is
XYZ, ma'am. We
XYZ.
have to write
Okay, here it is XYZ.
64 degrees.
Okay, here
Ma'am,
it
it is
is
64 degrees, no, ma'am.
yes, Nana. Here it is 64 degrees. This is XYZ angle. And next one is XY is produced to point P. A ray YQ is bisects ZYP. Okay, here it is ZYP. Means Y it is in the middle. So shall I extend this one? From here I am
Yes, ma'am.
extending this line.
Yes, ma'am.
So means here
We have to draw
here
my
it
PQ.
becomes Z and here middle is Y. Here it is Y and here it is Z and here it is X
X1.
and here it is P. Okay, and here it is 64 degrees. Okay, here it is 64 degrees and here ZYP is given. Then what it is saying, XY is produced to point P. S here XY is produced the point means it is extended and a ray YQ bisects ZYP means from ZYP here this is the angle ZYP. This angle is bisected by a from Y we need to draw one more
Ray.
Line
ray. Okay,
Q, ma'am.
means from here this Y is Q is Q means YQ ray is intersecting this ZYP. Means bisecting means dividing the angle into two equal parts. ZYP it is divided into two equal parts. Okay, then what we need to find? So this is the ZYP
XYQ and reflex
of
QYP.
QYP. So XYQ and
We have to
reflex of
subtract from
QYP. Yeah, once try to think, Nana. Here XYQ is this angle from here to here. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Next. Okay. XYQ means this angle. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So reflex angle of XYQ. Reflex angle of XYQ we need to find out. Okay. It means that will give the answer as I think more than 90. You will get more than 90. The reflex angle you need to find out means maybe you
More
can
than
get
180.
more than 180 also means it is not exactly the straight line. You need to find out the reflex. Okay, reflex angle is always more than 180 and below than 360. Okay, clear?
Clear.
Try to solve here. Just we have one clue, that is 64 degrees. 64 degrees అనేది మాత్రమే మనకి క్లూ ఉంది, మిగతా అంతా ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలి. ఇక్కడ మనకి ఇంకో క్లూ కూడా ఉంది, అదేంటంటే 180 డిగ్రీస్ వస్తుంది మనకి. ఓకే, సో 180 డిగ్రీస్ వస్తుంది. 180 డిగ్రీస్ తీసుకొని 64 సబ్ట్రాక్ట్ చేస్తే ఏం యాంగిల్ వస్తుంది? ఈ యాంగిల్ వస్తుంది. Okay, this angle you will get if you are subtracting 64 from 180, you will get this angle. If you are bisecting this angle, you will get this one and this one. Okay, try to solve this question. Okay, this is the related figure which is related to the problem 8. Okay, can you solve this?
Yes, ma'am.
Once please try
32 degrees,
and apply. Yes, Nana?
32 degrees, no?
No, it is not 32 degrees.
QYP
No,
32
you will not get 32 degrees. Reflex angle is in between 182. Uh,
360.
Firstly, you need to find out. What, Nana Sultan?
64 from 360, ma'am.
No, not 64 from 360. Okay, first మీరు ఇక్కడ ఉన్న యాంగిల్స్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయండి. ZYQ, QYP ఇవి ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయండి. నెక్స్ట్ రిఫ్లెక్స్ యాంగిల్
ZYP is equals to 116 degrees.
మీకు యాంగిల్ ఇలా కిందికి కూడా వస్తుంది. ఓకే, సో ఈ కంప్లీట్ యాంగిల్ మీరు ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాల్సి వస్తుంది. కంప్లీట్ యాంగిల్ ఇలా
Ma'am,
ఇక్కడ వరకు find out
ZYP
చేయాలి.
116.
Once please try to solve this one. Really, if you are solving this, you are really genius, because without any figure you are trying to solve this. Okay, Nana, just you note down this figure in your books and then try once again. If you are not getting, just I'll explain. Clear, ma?
Clear, ma'am. 32.
No, that is not 32.
Yes, ma'am. 3
What,
not
Nana?
302.
How you are saying it is 302, Pujita? Okay, so you will get 302 as the answer, right? Okay, solve this problem, which is very easy. Don't worry about that. Okay,
Okay,
so
ma'am.
shall we close the class?
Yes.
Ma'am, riddle.
Riddle is ready.
Yes, ma'am. Ready.
Okay, so let me tell you one more thing for you. So today,
Ma'am,
just yes,
Ma'am,
Nana.
homework, ma'am.
Page number 90. Page number 90. Try this problem is there, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Try this. Okay, please draw that figure and do it in your homework. Okay, so do the 2 problems and also try to do the activity from page number 88. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
okay, Nana. So again, when you are coming to the class, please recall all the concepts. So tomorrow you are going to learn something new topic which is related to 3 to 4 parallel lines which are intersected by the transversal. Okay, and also solve the 8th question from 4.2. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
okay, clear. Now anyone is ready to ask the riddle, please?
Ma'am,
Yes, please. Who is that? Otherwise, we will close the class.
Ma'am, riddle.
ask the riddle, ma'am.
Yes, you can.
Note it.
Okay, ma. Yes, someone is. Pujit is sent one riddle. Okay, ma. Yes, you also. Yeah, you also say that riddle. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
Teacher, there is no riddle.
I'll show you.
This is a riddle.
no, ma'am.
Wait for a minute.
Sultan,
Okay, Laya,
mute yourself. Sultan.
Laya, please tell me.
Ma'am, 7 place. Ma'am, just a small riddle.
Okay, 7 plus
7.
7 plus 7.
divided by 7.
Divided by
7
7. Okay.
plus 7.
Again plus 7.
Again plus 7.
Okay, plus 7
Multiplied by 7.
into 7.
7 minus 7.
Minus 7
Yes, ma'am. This is the riddle.
equal to what?
0, ma'am. Ma'am, 0.
Yes, please.
7, 7, 14. 44, ma'am.
Laya, is it correct?
Ma'am, in from
62, ma'am. 44, ma'am.
Is 62 is correct?
no, ma'am.
No. Okay, madam.
52, ma'am. 52.
Ma'am.
Answer 0,
Ma'am,
teacher.
52.
Someone is saying
56, ma'am.
answer is 0.
Ma'am, I got the 50.
Answer?
44, ma'am.
Answer, please.
91, ma'am.
No.
91 also.
7, ma'am.
Ma'am, 1.
Laya.
Yes, ma'am. Otherwise 0, ma'am.
Ma'am, the answer is 1.
Galaxy 4 Pro is saying answer is 50.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, I got also 50. Ma'am, I got the 50.
Those who are saying answer as 50, that is correct.
Yes, ma'am.
Because we need to follow
What not?
DMAS rule. DMAS rule here. Okay, we need to follow the DMAS rule. Then only we can solve this question. Okay. First, DMAS rule is nothing but first division, next multiplication, then addition, next subtraction. So when you are doing 7 by 7 first, yeah. So that is 1, and here it becomes 7 plus 1,
8.
7 plus 1.
8.
Yes. Then 7 sevens are 49.
49 minus 7 is equal to 50.
So it becomes here 7 plus 1 plus
8.
49. Otherwise, you can write like 8 plus, and here
49
49 minus 7, that is
minus 7.
42 also you can write. It is equal to 50.
50 actually.
Okay, 50 is the correct answer.
Ma'am.
Okay, 50 is the correct answer. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
okay, ma. So this is today's riddle. Okay, so